Hello everyone. Today our team is presenting the project definition document for our cybersecurity engagement with Take Care. Our team members are Todd, James, Caitlin, and Priscilla. We're completing this work as part of a CYB 699A Cybersecurity Project 1 at National University under Professor Navarez. This document is our formal plan for how we will approach Take Care security assessment. It defines our project scope, our goals, and the steps we will follow to make sure our work is thorough, realistic, and aligned with clients' needs. Our main objective is to analyze Take Care's current security posture, identify possible risks, and develop a clear, actionable mitigation strategy. Because Take Care handles very sensitive user data, including medical directives, legal documents, and personal legacy information, our plan must ensure this data is properly protected. We will evaluate the platform against multiple security frameworks and best practices. This includes the OWASP Web Security Testing Guide for practical testing steps, the OWASP ASVS for secure design principles, NIST SP 800-115 for structured assessment planning, and the NIST Cybersecurity Framework to organize and communicate risk management outcomes. We will also consider NIST SP 800-53 to recommend specific controls that fit their environment. In addition, we will align our recommendations with real-world compliance needs. That means addressing Canadian regulations like PIPEDA, the CPPA, and Quebec's Law 25, as well as requirements like HIPAA, SOC 2, Type 2, criteria for third-party assurance. This document sets the expectations for our team and for Take Care. It ensures we share an understanding of what the project includes, what we will deliver, and how we will work together throughout this engagement. Now let's look at the focus of our cybersecurity risk audit for the Take Care platform. Take Care is a Canadian software as a service designed to help families plan for medical emergencies, caregiving needs, and end-of-life arrangements. Users trust the platform to store personal medical records, legal documents, and legacy messages meant for their loved ones. Because this information is highly sensitive and often legally binding, security is not optional, it's essential. Our project is to conduct a complete cybersecurity risk audit to help Take Care identify and address potential weaknesses. We will use structured penetration testing methods based on the OWASP Web Security Testing Guide and guided by NIST SP 800-115 to plan, execute, and document our assessments. But our approach is not limited to basic testing. We will also use the OWASP ASVS to check that the platform design meets secure development standards. We will map our findings to the NIST cybersecurity framework to make sure they are clear and prioritized. For control recommendations, we would draw from NIST SP 800-53 to ensure they are practical and well supported. Our scope will include user authentication systems, document upload and retrieval processes, administrative access controls, and integrations with third-party services like AWS Amplify, Cognito, Stripe, Chatform, and others. We will also evaluate workflows for naming legacy managers and controlling posthumous document delivery, since these unique features add complexities to security planning. We will align all findings with relevant laws and standards. That includes PIPEDA and the CPPA in Canada, Quebec's Law 25 for residents in that province, HIPAA requirements for U.S. users and infrastructure, and SOC 2 trust services criteria for partners who expect third-party assurance. Our goal is to deliver clear, actionable recommendations that Take Care can realistically implement. By doing this, we will help them protect user data, maintain trust, and strengthen their readiness for future audits or regulatory reviews. Here's the overall scope and purpose of our project. Our work with Take Care is titled Cybersecurity Risk Audit and Mitigation Strategy for their platform. This project involves evaluating the security posture of a real-world SaaS service that handles personal and healthcare-related information. Our team is approaching this as an applied consulting engagement. We will be working with Take Care to understand their goals, the systems they use, and the regulatory environments they operate in. Our work includes planning, research, technical assessment, and delivering practical guidance they can all act on. We will be looking at their platform not just for technical issues, but for how well their security practices align with industry standards and legal obligations. This means our project will involve frameworks like OWASP, NIST publications, SOC 2 criteria, and Canadian privacy laws such as PIPEDA, the CPPA, and Quebec's Law 25. This slide gives the big picture context for why our work matters and what it includes. The next sections of our presentation will go deeper into how we plan to approach the assessment, the tools and standards we will use, our planned timeline, and the outcomes we aim to deliver for the client.
After careful consideration of TakeCare's platform, our team will take a strategic approach to align with modern cybersecurity auditing and real-world penetration testing protocols. Our team will begin with a contextual risk scoping process using organizational insights and documentation review. This will allow our team to clarify operational expectations, identify the intended use of platform features, and expose any complications with access, trust, and functionality. Our team will gather needs assessment through automated and manual penetration testing. Our team will use tools like OSPOPS, SAP, Burp Suite, and Intercept proxies to evaluate endpoint exposure, privilege escalation, vectors, session handling, and injection opportunities. TakeCare's platform is based out of Canada, ranging between 30 to 65-year-old adults. Its platform's population is built for individuals who are caregivers, professionals, or those with significant family responsibilities. Its audience reaches out to those who are planning for their own end-of-life procedures or for family members who are in the end-of-life care. The platform is used to store critical personal information for these individuals. Due to the sensitivity of the data stored, customers will expect airtight security in all forms. Due to several customers trusting the platform with sensitive data, our assessment approach will help ensure protection matches users' inputs. After further examining TakeCare's platform, our team can determine the security risks that are associated with the application. Our team will focus on building stronger security assurances for consumers, as well as being more transparent in a wider range of potential risk. Our project's focus is to outline any potential areas of risk and what areas are at higher risk for vulnerabilities. Our main goal is to provide guidance on where and how the platform could use more robust security measures to obtain that airtight security posture. The problems identified will give us a base to strengthen consumers' trust and improve TakeCare's security compliance.
The SWOT analysis for the TakeCare platform gives insight about their current cybersecurity landscape. For strengths, they have an established market presence in the Canadian healthcare space. Their user-centric platform design shows they prioritize the customer experience, and they've demonstrated a commitment to security improvement by engaging our team. Every organization has areas for growth. There are potential gaps in current security practices. The platform's growing complexity presents both opportunities and challenges, including limited, dedicated security resources. For opportunities, TakeCare can enhance its reputation in a market where trust is crucial. When families are sharing their most sensitive medical information, security is a competitive advantage. This focus can drive market expansion and give them an edge over competitors. As for threats, the cybersecurity landscape is always evolving with sophisticated attacks and the potential for data breaches. Regulatory compliance risks are significant in the healthcare space. By addressing these threats proactively, TakeCare can transform potential vulnerabilities into strengths. Here's our proposed approach to transforming TakeCare's cybersecurity posture. Beginning with automated vulnerability scanning. We'd be implementing routine, comprehensive assessments across the entire platform infrastructure. Continuous monitoring provides early detection of emerging threats, catching a potential security issue before it becomes a problem. Next is penetration testing. We'd conduct structured tests that simulate real-world attack scenarios, using the same techniques that malicious actors might use. This identifies crucial weaknesses before they can be exploited by actual attackers. Finally, enhanced access controls to build smart adaptive security. We'd develop stronger authentication and authorization mechanisms, including multi-factor authentication and role-based access controls. These three solutions work together for a comprehensive security ecosystem that adapts and evolves with the platform. The automated scanning finds potential security issues, penetration testing validates real-world risks, and enhanced access controls prevent unauthorized access in the first place. Looking at cost-benefit analysis, there are four main areas. Licensing for security tools is a foundational investment in technology. Cybersecurity expert consultation time brings combined experience to the table. Staff training and implementation resources ensure the team can maintain systems long-term. Additionally, there might be some system downtime during implementation. For benefits, there is the mitigation of potential data breach costs. According to IBM's 2024 Cost of a Data Breach report, Canadian organizations are paying an average of $6.32 million per data breach, and globally, healthcare breaches cost nearly $10 million. There's also regulatory compliance assurance in an increasingly strict regulatory environment. This is to enhance user trust and platform credibility. It also reduces long-term security incident response costs because prevention is always more cost-effective than reaction. This investment in comprehensive security measures provides long-term value to not just prevent costly breaches, but also maintain user confidence, ensure business continuity, and position TakeCare as a security leader in their market.
Our integrated cybersecurity solution addresses TakeCare's security needs through a three-pronged approach that protects all platform components while maintaining efficiency. For software security, we'll implement industry-standard tools including OWASP App and Burp Suite for vulnerability testing, plus CM systems for real-time monitoring and threat detection. Our infrastructure component includes cloud monitoring tools with enhanced security controls, allowing us to continuously assess and remediate vulnerabilities in your platform's environment. We'll strengthen your network through improved authentication, segmentation, endpoint security, and encryption, ensuring OWASP compliance throughout. This comprehensive approach provides end-to-end protection while balancing security needs with operational efficiency. Our project scope outlines a systematic approach to securing the TakeCare's platform through four critical phases that will identify, test, document, and transfer knowledge about security vulnerabilities. We'll begin with comprehensive security audit of your platform architecture, carefully identifying and classifying all vulnerabilities based on both severity and potential business impact to prioritize our efforts. Next, we'll conduct rigorous penetration testing focused on OWASP Top 10 vulnerabilities, combining automated scanning tools with manual testing techniques to simulate real-world attack scenarios. All findings will be documented in a detailed report with clear priorities, specific mitigation recommendations, and an actionable security implementation roadmap. Finally, we'll ensure lasting impact through developer briefings and stakeholder presentations to build security awareness and capability within your team. Our cybersecurity project for TakeCare has a clear timeline and budget to ensure comprehensive protection while maintaining fiscal responsibility. The project spans 9 weeks total, beginning with a 2-week documentation review where we'll analyze your platform's architecture and security policies. This is followed by our most intensive phase, 4 weeks of testing using both automated tools and manual penetration techniques. We'll then spend 2 weeks analyzing findings and developing specific recommendations, concluding with 1 week of stakeholders briefings to ensure proper knowledge transfer. In a real case scenario, our budget would total $93,500, carefully allocated across 4 categories. It would be $15,000 for security tools licensing to ensure we have the best detection capabilities, $60,000 for 400 hours of expert labor from our certified security professionals, and $10,000 for training and implementation support, and an $8,500 contingency fund to address any unforeseen challenges that may arise during the project. This timeline and budget have been optimized to provide maximum security value while respecting your organization's resource constraints. This slide is our final slide and will outline our project organization and approval process for Take Care's cybersecurity risk audit, highlighting our team structure and the strategic value of its initiative. Our project follows a clear hierarchical structure with the Take Care CEO as project sponsor, Todd as the project lead managing the overall effort. Todd and Caitlin will handle all technical aspects such as penetration testing. James and Priscilla will handle all the documentation and reporting. This is for our technical team providing critical input throughout the process. This project directly supports Take Care's commitment to user privacy and data protection. Our comprehensive approach will identify vulnerabilities and provide practical mitigation strategies while ensuring minimal disruption to your operations. The team will work collaboratively with your stakeholders throughout the process. We're seeking your approval today to initiate the Critical Security Enhancement Initiative. You can either approve the project as outlined or request specific modifications to better align with your organizational needs. Thank you.